If, like me, you love flowers, today's tutorial is perfect for you. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made this beaded flower hair cone. Here's all the materials needed to make it. I'll link them down below as well. First, let's make the little branch with oval pearls for the right side of the hair cone. Cut about 50 centimeters of wire. Measure 15 centimeters from the beginning of the wire and bend it there. Thread your first oval pearl bead on the wire and slide it down to where you bend it. And turn it around, forming about 1.5 centimeters of twisted wire. Add another pearl to the wire on the left side, leaving enough space for 1 centimeter of twisted wire. Leave a 0.5 centimeter distance before the next offshoot of the branch. Continue with the same measurements throughout this branch. You'll need 6 oval pearls in total. Now that you have made the first branch, you can move on to making the branch for the right side of the hair cone. You'll need 50 centimeters of wire. Measure 15 centimeters from the beginning of the wire and bend it there. Now take one of the imitation pearl petals and thread the wire through the small hole on the charm. Slide it down the wire to where you bend it. Keep putting the wire through the hole about 4 to 5 times until it feels like it's fully secure and won't flop around. Twist the wire until it's about 0.5 centimeter in length after each petal you add. Add your second petal charm and place that at the end of the first charm, slightly overlapping it for a layered effect. Thread the wire through it 4 to 5 times like with the first one. Add 4 petal charms in total for the second branch. Now that the second branch is done, I'll show you how you can make the beaded flower with crystal beads. You'll need 50 centimeters of wire. Measure 10 centimeters from the beginning of the wire and bend it there. I'm using these kind of flat, teardrop-shaped beads that I got years ago. I thought that they have a similar shape to a flower petal. You can use whatever beads you would like. Slide the first bead down the wire to where you bent it. Turn the bead around a couple of times until you have about 2 to 3 millimeters of twisted wire. Then add another bead to the longer piece of wire and make sure you have enough space to twist the wire the same distance as the first one. Continue doing this with 5 beads, forming a circle with them, with space in the middle to decorate it with a pearl bead after all the petals are in. Make sure each bead is the same distance away from the center of the flower, so that it looks as even as possible. Continue by adding a 6 mm pearl bead to the wire. Position it to the center and place the end of the wire at the back of the flower. Twist the bead around to secure it in place. Then twist the 2 wires together at the back of the flower. Arrange the petals with your fingers until you're happy with the shape of the flower. Now let's attach a couple of the imitation pearl petals next to it. Bring the first one right next to the flower and keep putting the wire through the hole about 4 to 5 times. Then add the second one about 1/2 centimeter away from the first one. Twist the wire until the petal is secured in place. Now that you have all the components needed for the hair comb, you can start attaching them to the hair comb base. I'm using a small wire hair comb with 8 teeth. Take the pearl branch and separate the wires. Attach the branch between the second and third tooth of the comb. Wrap the wires around it in the opposite direction from each other. Cut off any excess wire with your side cutters and tuck the end down with your chain nose pliers. Continue by positioning the petal branch on the right side and wrapping the wires in between the 4th and the 5th tooth. Wrap it around both the branch and the hair comb base. Cut the excess wire off. Now, to finish off the hair comb, attach the branch with your flower by wrapping the wire in between the 4th and the 5th tooth like you did with the previous branch. And here's the finished headpiece. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.